Hi, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the virtual assistant space, guys. And I remain your humble, honest VA bestie, guys. And my name is Eva. I spell my Eva as EVAAO. EVAAO. Eva O. All right. So let's get straight into today's video, guys. This is a new segment on my channel that I'm starting to give newcomers advice, especially career advice, because I don't want you to get it wrong like some of us did. When I talk to some of my, friends, colleagues that have been here for a while, some of them earlier than I am, and we basically just, gist and, laugh over some of the mistakes we made career-wise. Anyways, to cut the long story short, this segment on my channel is to help you, if you're a newcomer to Canada, help you with career advice, to help you, navigate your career journey in Canada. All right, let's get straight into today's topic. Today's topic is don't do these jobs. I'm sure that's what dragged you here. So let's get into it. Let's talk about some of the jobs you shouldn't do if you're new to Canada. So what are the jobs I want to talk about? What are the jobs that you shouldn't do if you're new to Canada? There are jobs, so there are jobs, let me be honest with you, there are jobs you shouldn't do. And this is not me trying to, I know we all come in with different situations. There are people that they come in, they're just open to, let me just quickly get anything, especially because of financial constraints, right? Most people, especially 85% of the people that relocate, there's always that financial constraint, and it's just want to push you to pick up on anything. That is why I am here. I've been in that shoes, actually. All right. So instead of picking on those jobs, they call it newcomer jobs. This is not like me trying to demean any career or any job. Here in Canada, they don't do that, actually. Every career is respected. That's Canadian culture. Regardless of what career you find yourself, you find people, respecting you, people still, holding you in high regards. So nobody will ever demean you. Where we come from, Nigeria, I'm from Nigeria. I don't know of other African countries, but in Nigeria, some people would look at some jobs and say, I can't do this job. All right. Here, it's not like that. Whether you're a Walmart staff, whether you're cleaning the toilet, whatever it is you're doing that you see like a menial job, it is so respected here. That's one thing I want you to know. All right. But then why I am doing this video is because there are some jobs that I feel like they don't enhance your skills at all, sincerely speaking. And that's the reason I am saying don't do those jobs. It is not because I am looking down on any job. No, it is because they are just jobs that they don't add any skill to you. And at the end of the day, before you know it, you've stayed so long here, and then you find yourself just, no career, like there's no career path. You're just looking at yourself like, where am I even headed with this career thing, All right. And yes, so that's why I am saying don't do these jobs. So let's talk about the jobs. One of those jobs is warehouse jobs. Guys, don't do warehouse job when you're new to Canada. I understand you're new, so you just want to do any job. In fact, those are the jobs that won't pitch to you as a newcomer. But then I am saying, if you must take them because of financial constraints, give yourself time on these jobs. Give yourself, say, 1 year, 2 years. Because the moment you're exceeding 1 year, 2 years, into 3 years, before you know it is 5 years, and you're no longer a newcomer. And there's something about Canada, especially the Canadian working system. In fact, the Canadian cultural system. Once you exceed 5 years, you're no longer considered a newcomer. And the government is expecting that between 0 to 5 years that you're in Canada, they expect that somehow you would have, measure up, career-wise. They just expect you to just use your head. I don't know how this Canada is just like this. you know. So I'm talking from experience actually. So they just expect you to just, use your discretion. If you start out as a warehouse worker, they expect you that if, for instance, you're a doctor from back home, you do the 1 year, warehouse job, they expect you that after 1 year, you will what? Pursue your professional career. That's what they expect from you. So they're not expecting you 1 year after, 2 years, 3 years, you're still doing warehouse job and you now abandon your certificate. No, Canadian system recognizes profession, is even a professional setting. All right. It's, in fact, everything about this system, Canada, is professionally regulated. Is everything, career is regulated. Most careers are regulated. Most, like 85% of careers are regulated. Right. So when you start, so they expect you, right, that okay, 1 year, 2 years, you've gained that Canadian experience, because that's the essence of why they make it, newcomers' job in the first place. For you to just get into the system, work, understand what the working system is, then you now port out. So they expect you to port out. So don't make that mistake. Don't do warehouse job forever. I see so many people, I've had colleagues like that in the past. When we just get talking, they'll be, I'm a doctor. I'm like, you're a doctor, Jesus, I am still in this warehouse, I'm not saying it like to talk down on them, no, like, but I'm like always surprised, right? Because the system expects that you break forth, that you break through immediately. So don't sit down on warehouse job. Warehouse job will not make you develop any skill, sincerely speaking, because all you will just be doing, you will go, they will wear you off. You will go and carry heavy load. You will go and be using computer. That's the only thing you're doing. In fact, at the end of the day, you're asking yourself, how many professional skills, how many soft skills have I gained? How many hard skills have I gained, right? So that's why I always say, don't do warehouse job. Don't even pick it up. If you must pick it up, that it's a must, then do it for a short period of time. You can do it part-time while you pursue other professional, while you pursue your professional career. Do you understand? So that you can get certification and then, pursue your career. So please don't do warehouse job. You see the way I'm stressing it? Please, so Biko, don't. Because you start it, it's so difficult to break out of it. Like if you're not careful, if you are not, your mind is not in it that you want to break out, you just find out that you just completely forget about your career. And it's not nice. Because at the end of the day, you're just shortchanging yourself. You're seeing, your mates, and you're wondering like, why did I forget about my professional career, right? Few years down the line, you're now feeling that guilt, here and there. So you don't want to do that to yourself, right? And cash wise too, you're shortchanging yourself. Money, there's money in your profession, though. That's why I am advising you, don't do warehouse job. Please don't. If you must do it, like I said, as I'm advising, do it for a very short time. Okay? All right. Let's get into the next job you should do. Number 2, the next job I advise people to not do is kitchen support. Don't do kitchen support, because except maybe you maybe professionally you're a caterer. Otherwise, because I don't know, I really don't know. Maybe I might need to ask people. So if you're watching this, you've done kitchen support, you might want to, enlighten me and, my audience on skills you gained in doing kitchen support, right? Because I look at kitchen support, even warehouse, like I mentioned earlier, you can even still gain little skills. Maybe which skill safe? Because I'm just thinking warehouse job, which skill? Maybe data entry skill. Because I've done that one before, right? And I was working in the unit where I have to, impute, items into the system, right? And then maybe machinery, right? Certifications, maybe forklift certifications. Because here, most warehouse, they will give you all those certifications, forklift operator certification. But at the end of the day, I asked myself, what do you want to use those certification for? Do you want to go and do another job like that? No. So why do you want to do it in the first place, right? So back to the job number 2, kitchen support. Is it you cook in your house, so you already have the skill of cooking? So what skill, right? I'm so sorry if I'm sounding demeaning. No, that's not my goal. My intention, like I said, and I'll keep repeating it, is I don't want you to forget about your professional life, because if you do, you'll be shortchanging yourself. I tell you, the system is so wired in a way that you just feel, oh, let me just quickly get something small to do. And before you know it, you're counting years into it. You like, time will just be flying like this. You'll be so surprised. So that's why I'm pained. Like, I don't want new people to come and experience the same thing. Please, I beg you, don't do jobs like that. Instead, in fact, I would prefer you do customer service job. I'll talk about jobs you should do anyways in another video, right? I don't want to prolong this video. Do, all those customer service jobs that you can talk about, professionally, because this is a setting where they need that kind of skill. Professionally, you can say, okay, I have skills, soft skills in handling clients. When you even have that in your resume, these are, these are some job, careers line, small career line that you can put on your resume as a starter, as a newcomer, that will still put you into, something good, as opposed to kitchen support. Do you want to put kitchen support on your resume? I see some resumes like that, especially when you're working with, all these newcomer agencies that want to help you get job, employment agencies. I'll be like, are you serious? There are resumes like people putting kitchen support as experience. I'm like, wow. I've been sent a resume like that as sample, to build my resume, and I said, interesting. And that's why I'm talking about this. So this is not to demean any job. Please don't do jobs that will not, help you gain any valuable skill. You are just shortchanging yourself, sincerely speaking. Jobs that you cannot even put on your resume 1 year or 2 years after, and you've been in the system, right? It's not worth it. That's like 2 years wasted, no skill gained. So do jobs that will help you gain valuable skills. And here they value soft skills. They value all those, because most of their kind of jobs here, is more professional. There's that professional setting in every job. So if you still do customer service, say you get a customer service job, work from home job, you're calling, you're receiving calls, helping them, talk to clients, solving problems, right? You can still put that on your resume, and you will get another good job right afterwards. So that's why I'm saying, don't do jobs like this. We're going to do kitchen support, wash plates. You can do that part-time. Don't get me wrong, especially if you're financially constrained, right? You can do those jobs, but make it part-time while you take on, those valuable jobs that will help you get valuable skills. Do you get it now? Okay, so let's get into the third one. Okay, the third job that you shouldn't do. This one is very popular with us in Africa. I'm sure you know what I want to talk about now. Is washing of toilets. Hey God, my people, like, why? Why do you want to come and wash toilets? You're not even thinking anything, I think that's when I came newly, that was one job that it never crossed my mind. I didn't even want it to cross my mind in the first place, like, because I think my mindset, right from when I was coming, was more of, I want to come and get a professional job, right? I think that was what helped me. So that's why I guess it didn't cross my mind, right? But then I know some of us, from back home, that'll be like, oh, even if they say I should wash, dead body, I'm coming to wash. I don't mind. It's not just to be collecting that dollar. No, please don't have that mindset, okay? Please, I'm begging you people, please. I beg, because there is so much you can gain from this country. Like, there's so much you can gain living in this place if you can get it right career-wise. If you can get it right career-wise, I tell you, you will love this place. I'm telling you, you will so love it. So, like, just scrap it from your mind that you want to come and do clean toilets, you want to come and wash plates, no, please, just scrap it completely from your mind, right? If it is what is on your mind, scrap it. Don't do cleaning job. Don't do maid job. Don't. Caregiving, yeah, maybe, because it's something that is considered a very professional, here you even need certification for it, right? But I'm talking about, those basic cleaning, go and clean somebody's house, please don't do them. I'm begging you guys. And I'm saying this because, like I said, and I will repeat again, there is no skill you'll gain from it. And in the long run, what you are looking for are skills that you can use to build your resume in this place. That's why everywhere you go to, any employment agency you go to, you see that resume building is one key core part, of their services. So when they are building your resume, they are asking you what are the skills you have. So if you are doing all these jobs, what skills do you want to put there? If you put cleaning, it is cleaning job they will go and look for you. I'm telling you, that's the job they will go and look for you. If it is warehouse job you put on your resume, they'll go and look for warehouse job for you. That's why I always advise our people, I always advise immigrants, new people to Canada, don't do those jobs and don't put them on your resume. Because those are the jobs they'll go and look for you. And they will not expect you to be building on those jobs, to be building on those kind of career. Is that the career you really want to do? Oh, no. So don't do them. Don't do cleaning. Don't do maid. Don't wash toilet. Don't wash bathroom. Please. I've stressed it enough. Right? All right. So those are the jobs, guys. Please don't do those kind of jobs. And any other job that is so odd that you feel it will not help you build any skill, please, I'm begging you, don't dabble into it. Don't start it. But if you must do it, like I said, and I'm repeating, make sure you're doing it part-time while you're doing a proper job that will help you build on your professional career, right? All right, so that brings me to the end of today's video. I hope this video has been valuable, and I hope this advice is something that you consider valuable to helping you build your career here in Canada. I'll see you again on another video. Until then, I love you guys. Thank you for always coming back to the channel and sticking around and listening to this advice. All right, I'll see you guys. Bye. See you on another video. Bye.